of the legit lashes of the legit, like, oh my god. Hello and kia ora everybody, welcome back to my channel. Because it is my second video, I can officially say that now. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video and I really appreciate the crazy amount of support that I got, so thank you guys so much. In today's video, just doing a tutorial based on this look here. It's just like a matte smoky eye with a bit of like with peach sort of tone, something that is a bit more wearable compared to my last look. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Eyebrows all done, just did the laminated brow once again. If you guys do want a tutorial on how to do laminated brows, just let me know in the comments below. Start with the eyes first, and we're going to be using the Sephora Best Skin Ever concealer. So usually I just apply it to the back of my hand and then go in with a flat eyeshadow brush. So you're just carving out the eyebrows. So concealer is on the eyelid, and now I'm just going to go and blend it out with our beauty blender. And going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring kit, and just going to set our eyelids. I personally find, like, just on myself, every time I set my concealer with some powder, it just kind of helps the eyeshadow stay on the eyelid a bit more and last all day, in my opinion. I think I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Primrose Palette. Those are what the shades look like. They're just so pretty, and I kind of want to do a look that's going to match the colour of my top. Okay, oakley dokley. So just going to go in with the colour Grapefruit. I'll pop the colours up on the screen again. And we're just popping that all over the lid, and then we're just blending it out. So now we're just going to deepen this with the shade Saddle. So in the palette, Grapefruit is actually the blush and Saddle is the bronzer, but you can use it as an eyeshadow. Just focusing the Saddle colour onto the outer edge of the eye. So this is what it's looking like so far, and I think what I'm going to do is go in with the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and just go in with the Desert Sand shade, just to kind of like brighten up the inner corner just a little bit. And we're just going to like pack it on the inner corner of the eye. So that is what it should look like. Now we're going to add like a wing eyeliner. Actually no, I'm just going to do like a smoky liner. So to achieve like a smoky liner look, I'm just going to use an angle brush. So we're just going to go with that shade there, Saffron. Just where like the corner of your eye is, you just want to kind of follow that. And kind of just create like a line, just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to connect it to the waterline. So we're just going to go in with our smudge brush, and we're just going to blend out that harsh line. So yeah, just using like back and forth motions. So it kind of looks like this. I know it looks a bit whack right now, but that's okay. I'd actually go in with the shade Oud. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled O-U-D. It's literally just a dark brown, and I'm just going to deepen this wing liner out a bit. So it looks very messy, it looks very harsh and whatnot, but now we're going to go in with our Q-tip. Awesome, so what I just did was I went in with that dark brown colour again, and I just gently like patted it as close to the waterline as possible, and I brought it all the way down to the inner corner of the eye. Just using some micellar water, we're just going to wipe away the excess eyeshadow. So that's what the eyeshadow looks like. We are now going with the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, my all-time favourite at the moment, and we're going to be using the Curl and Length end. Awesome, so top lashes are done. Now, I'm going to share a little hack with you guys. So I'm just going to go in with some lashes. These are just some cheap ones that I bought off Shein. So where the inner corner of the eye is, so just this part here, I'm just going to cut. So I'm going to cut about this much off. I'm just going to add some Duro Fast Set Glue to these lashes because your boy doesn't like waiting. Now we are just going to pop them just on the very end of the eye. See how much of a difference it makes, like especially like when you're doing like a smoky liner kind of look, or even just any wing liner in general. It just makes such a difference. Such a good hack. And yeah, all you gotta do is just cut some lashes in half. I love this look, like on lashes. It just looks really really dreamy. Anywho, I will finish the other eye and then we can continue with the face. Eyes are done. It's kind of annoying, so this one looks a little bit more like voluminous than this one because the Shein lashes aren't exactly even on either side, but it's okay, don't worry about it, it still looks good. We are now going to prime the face using the Sephora smoothing primer. You only need like half a pump, a little goes a long way with this product. This primer is good because it really reduces the appearance of pores. I tend to just focus it on like this area here because that's where my pores are probably the most obvious on my face. Pretty much once you've applied it onto your face, you just want to leave it for at least like a couple of minutes, like 3 minutes or so, just so it gives it a chance to absorb into the skin while it's going with the foundation. I'm going to be using the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. Absolutely love this one. It used to be like my all-time favorite a couple of years ago. The only thing I don't like is the price. I use the shade medium 1 Punjab. Again, put some dots on my face. It kind of gives like, not a dewy finish, but it does have, like it says in the name, like a sheer finish. So it's not too matte, but it's not too dewy. It's like in between. So when I used to work in Bunnings and in the paint department, we call that satin. I'm just going to blend it up with my damp beauty blender. Blend everywhere. When blending out your foundation, always remember to leave room under the eye area. But yeah, it'll just get really cakey and we don't want that. And we're going to contour using the By Mario sculpting stick again. So just starting with this side of my face and just like either on the cheekbone or slightly above. And then just blending it out with an angled brush. You kind of just want to pat it where you've placed it. Okay, and when doing your forehead, you just want to blend like outwards towards your hairline. We're now going to contour the nose. So my nose is all contoured, it's thinner, it's looking good. I'm going to be using the Milk Eye Tint to conceal my under eyes. I really like the applicator. It's kind of like got like a little ball similar to like a roll-on perfume, but it just makes it easy like getting in like the corners of the eye. And I've been using it as like a tinted moisturizer like the last few days. So I got a new colour off the Rare Beauty Mounting Blush. This is the shade Nearly Neutral. It's just a nice, beautiful, natural colour. We're going to pop that onto the higher parts of the cheekbone. We're just going to dab it in. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to go with my beauty blender and then just kind of soften up any harsh lines. So now I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder. So today I'll use my beauty blender and just want to dip it in. So I've just applied the powder just in like my under eye area only, just because I kind of want like a bit of a glow. Now we're going to be using the Glow Kit highlighter, and again just going in with that shade Moonstone. Oh, look at that glow. Alright, we're just going to smoke out underneath the eye. I'm going to start with the grapefruit shade. Now we're going to go in with Saddle, which is the second shade we use to deepen out grapefruit. And we're just going to apply that on the outer eye only. Going in with the Huda Beauty palette, we're going to take that saffron shade and then just apply that right on the edge. We're going to use the Exo Beauty lip pencil in the shade Kelly. So this is another product that I bought from Rare Beauty. So it's just their lip gloss balm in the shade Nearly Neutral. and it just gives like a very natural glossy look. Now we're going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Just spray that all over. Awesome. So now I'm just going to finish off my bottom lashes using the volume end of the Legit Lashes Mascara. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please just let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want me to do, like if you're happy with the makeup that I'm doing now, or if you would like something a bit different. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe.